Congratulations, Commander fans. You've made it. You've made it through the off season. The American Horror Story is over. Football season is here. And we're going to talk about the Washington Commanders. The first year under the banner, we're going to make it happen. New quarterback, new running back in 4 weeks.
That's right, baby.
Receivers coming back. Number 1 pick, Jahan Dotson. Everything is set for us to win. Horrible schedule. We just gonna bowl through these non-playing quarterbacks like they were sitting still. Ain't nobody big out.
That's right, baby.
And
we got new logo, baby.
New logo. Everything is brand new. We haven't been beaten yet.
That's right.
That's my man Big Al and Trey Z. I'm the Deacon. Here we go. Let's get it. Get it.
It's taxation with no representation. Half the time the government out on vacation. And projects they still freebasing. Youngest need a leader. This shit nowadays I gotta call the Mason. They got slumps in the summer. Youngest on the corners be runners. Out of towners be straight up goners. In DC, the K Corps, dirty Cadillacs, Desert Eagle cannon blast. Watch your back. Even the hood rats keep it real where the hood's at. Swinging wooden bats at your so-called cats. You know how we roll. Y'all get up in the back.
All right, we back again. This is the hype session.
What? Talk to him.
Right.
First game of the season. Nobody
Let's go.
knows
Let's
what
go.
we're going to be until after the first game. Well, I was talking to my man Big Al. He said after the first half, we're going to see what we got.
That's what we got.
We're going to see if this dude can pass the ball 5-10 yards, even threaten downfield. We don't know because we didn't see it in preseason, but it's coming. It's coming. I have a personal feeling that my man Carson Wentz, Commander Carson, is going to knock him down, baby.
That's right.
He going to prove all the naysayers wrong. He going to prove them wrong, baby. He going to prove them wrong. Commanders going to the Super Bowl this year. I'm not gonna say. I'm about to call it, dog. Call it. I'm about to call it. Super Bowl. I'm looking at 17. I'm looking at 18 and all. I'm calling it right now.
When you do,
Going to the
hold up. I wasn't on the last show, and I saw my man Deacon renege a little bit on that joint guy. He pulled back to my. I was just joking. Now, wait a minute. I'm back to call you out.
I was teasing when I said the whole Super Bowl thing. And that's
you were teasing.
Pie in the sky. I was pie in the sky.
Deacon.
Hey, listen.
No, I'm not. I'm not listening to you because I want to make sure that you stick to your guns. You gonna stick to the fact that you said Super Bowl or what? Big Al
Super Bowl.
I said Super Bowl or bust. This is the year everybody's got to get it done. I'm talking from Ron to Del Rio to Kerrigan. Now you signed your name up. It's not my fault you signed up to this coaching list. You on the list too. Everybody. So until the first game, then I'm gonna, we'll reevaluate.
Hey,
I'm just saying.
Hey, Tracy Deacon, I want y'all to look out for my man AG. AG on a mission. He trying to get the bag. He trying to get his starting spot back. So look out for my man AG during this game, baby. Look at him.
Yeah.
Look at him running hard. He gonna be running hard, showing that speed. Look out for my man AG.
Is he gonna hold the ball?
Antonio Gibson. He gonna hold the ball with 2 hands, baby. Hold the ball. He gonna squeeze it tight, baby.
Hey, listen, I did see some footage of practice when they was in pads this week, and looked like he was holding the ball a little differently. He didn't have it down by his side. He had it up like we talked about.
High and tight, baby. High and tight.
You called it out.
High and tight, baby.
He has to do his thing because he got a dude that really honestly took his spot. And, based on circumstances, he's back in there. So, hey, take advantage of it, young man. And I was talking to a guy today, and I'll be honest with you. I don't mind. I want Gibson to do well. I do. However, I just want to say, dropping the ball as a running back is like not being able to catch as a wide receiver. It's like throwing interceptions as a quarterback. It's like being pancaked as an offensive lineman. I mean, it's like getting toasted like a cornerback. So, everybody got their kryptonite, and that's his kryptonite. I hope that he can hold on to it. Deacon, you did explain. You broke it down. Me and Big Guy didn't understand why this guy didn't have that, acumen down. But okay, we are talking about the Commanders moving forward, so we're going to wish him, hey, he's 1,000-yard back 2 years in a row.
That's
2 years in a row.
That's right.
Even with the fumbles.
And remember that when he fumbled the ball last year and he got benched, he came back stronger.
That's right.
So perhaps this was good that it happened in preseason. Now he has 4 games to prove himself. Prove he can hold the ball, prove he can stop tippy-toeing that line and get through them holes, get the yards you can get, and let's start over again. So maybe that was exactly what he needed. Now what he also needs is help from our rookie, Jahan Dotson. What is he gonna do? I mean, he's not really in control of getting the ball. He has to be past the ball. But if he's open, I want to see him getting the ball, man. I want to see what this kid can do.
Hey,
he's going to be the X factor.
I got faith that Jahan is going to make plays. He's going to make plays, baby. That's what I got faith in. And I'm looking forward to that matchup with Jacksonville's third string DB against Jahan Dotson, baby. And I think he's going to win that matchup. And I think him and Carson are going to hook up real smooth like. Hey, though, but I want y'all to be really looking at the tight end position. My man Logan Thomas look like he's gonna limp his way out there. Looks like he's gonna limp his way out there, homie.
Al. You just said that our best tight end is gonna limp his way out there. That's how you gonna.
He's gonna limp his way out there, baby.
That word is not necessarily the most enthusiastic. You could have chosen a better word, man. He's gonna push through. Maybe he's going to. They're going to check to see if he's ready, but limping his way out there is what we don't want to see, man. But I miss him, and I hope that he is back and come on back on that field. It's good to see that he's even, in shorts, because he had disappeared for a minute. So, but we're not going to talk about injuries, man. Because this is.
Let's not talk about that. I'm
going to do my best because I'm Mr. Boo Boo and sad. But I'm going to do my best.
I'm first game, baby.
Scott Turner has a clean slate. First.
Ooh, clean.
What did he say?
Scott Turner has a clean slate. First.
Ooh, clean.
I wiped the whiteboard down of all of the. I was writing so small down in the bottom right corner, man. It looked like the Bible of all the stuff that he was just messing up on, in my opinion. But I wiped it clean for Big Al.
That's right, baby.
I'm gonna start with first quarter. Those of you who out there and those of you who always be with us, you know that I have an issue with Scott Turner. But those of you who are new, make sure that you like and subscribe and share this channel because we have a great time. If you come and join us, we're going to have a great time this season. And we're going to analyze Mr. Turner himself, who just so happens that we're very lucky that Big Al and Scott Turner are close friends and they hang out a lot.
Hey, he got this hat for me.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Listen, let's look at this. and I know, we all home team and we rah. But to be honest with you, man, if we go 4 wide, I don't think they can check us. They don't have a great amount of cornerbacks. And it's not like the linebackers are super. If we go 4 wide,
I guess thinking the key is, can we block them though? That's the key.
We don't have to block. You go 4 wide, you're throwing fast. You're not blocking too long. You're not going downfield on 4 wide. I'm just saying, if we go, I just don't see him check. Who they gonna double? They want to double Terry. That's our main guy. But We got so much underneath stuff. Back out, our rookie, Jahan Dawson. Got Samuels, who nobody knows what he's going to do.
He's going to be the surprise of the year.
Yeah, you
Mark
said
my
that.
words, that was what I called out. That's what I'm
that.
riding on. Deacon is Super Bowl or bust. I am riding on. Curtis Samuels is going to be the answer at wide receiver this year.
But we can't be that wrong, right? We can't be that. We're not that bad at evaluating talent that our receivers are better than or worse than we think they are. Can they be? I mean, Samuels, I don't know about because he hasn't really played for us yet.
Well, we'll find out on Sunday. We're gonna find out on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? That will be shown. You know, what we see what Scary Terry is gonna do. We kind of seen what Samuels do when he's healthy. So we just want to see what Jahan's gonna do, and then what Big Sim's gonna do. It looks like your man. What's your man? I think they're talking about him going to be not activated. What's your boy name?
What position?
This wide receiver. They're talking about having not activated.
Big Sims?
No. Big Sim's gonna be activated.
What are you talking about? Diami.
Diami is not gonna be activated. So that's what they talk. That's the last word I heard.
It's possible. I mean, he is probably behind Sims right now, right? I mean, Sims they did a whole bunch in preseason, but I don't know how he's performed in practice. All I know is Diami dropped a touchdown and a first down, and that weighs on you, boy. That weighs. You can't, like you said, Trey, you can't be a wide receiver and drop the ball.
Drop balls, man. That's wide receivers' kryptonite. If it literally, and it's unfair for wide receivers, even if you reach out, stretch, dive, and roll, and it touch your hand, everybody's going to say, oh, you could have caught that. So you got to understand that you can't do that at wide receiver, and he did the unthinkable, and that's why he's deactivated, because he's not hurt, right?
No,
he's not hurt. He's not hurt, but he's not a special teams guy. And Big Sims and the other guy, I can't think of his name right now, is a special teams guy. So I think that the Army's not going to be there, but doesn't mean that the Army season is over with or anything like that. He does not be ready for the first game. You know what I'm saying? The Army will keep his head up, keep pushing forward. When his number is called, he's going to be ready.
That's right.
Hey, on defense, y'all, linebackers is key. And I believe our second year first round pick should be ready this year. I think he'll be ready a little bit more this year. Damon Davis, I think he's gonna be ready a little bit more this year.
I think that his biggest drawback is the unfortunate piece that he came out the same year as Parsons, because everybody's compared. Everybody in that position on every team is compared to that guy. So that is just his probably drawback. I just need him to be solid. I just need to see him fly around the ball. I just need to see him put a couple of people in check on letting them know that don't you come up in this middle and think it's going to be just a cakewalk. Ain't no arm tackling up in this middle. You know what I'm saying? Between him and Holcomb, putting that wood on him. And then old man Bostic. Old Bostic. He going to pull out the old gun.
Hey. Don't forget about Mayo too, man. You gotta get that Mayo sound.
Hey, Mayo's back on the squad. But let me just say this.
He's gonna be
our middle is still suspect. And again, two things that our coaches have to do. You know, Jack Del Rio has to be concerned about that particular piece. Hopefully he's going to send some heat this year. And then your boy Scott Turner's going to have to be concerned about the fact that the quarterback and the wide receivers haven't gelled just yet, and a running back prone to fumble. There's ways around that. That's not necessarily a major thing. I mean, honestly, you know, I just want him to use the pieces. Turner has more pieces than he's ever had, and Jack Del Rio really, honestly, truth be told, needs to just put together a scheme that could keep us in the game. I don't expect it to be a super defense. I don't think we're going to be considered to be top 5, top 6, top 10. But I do expect us to compete.
Well, we have to put pressure. We have to put pressure on the quarterback.
Well, I think both of you guys are right.
I know that's your position, but what do you think about my man Cam Carroll and his thumb injury?
He's not playing.
No, he's not playing.
He's not playing.
No, but what I'm saying, what do you think? I mean, How long? Wait a minute.
I mean, we're gonna
that
see.
young man has talent. What you talking about? What's
Yeah,
up?
we're gonna see what Butler, Butler and Forrest, the two young guys, are gonna take his spot, and then we're gonna know after this game. And I think they can do it. Forrest is a good tackler. Butler is a speed guy. And if this doesn't work out, of course, after the game, we're gonna bring back the old man to play the position. So Collins. We're gonna bring back Collins. We're gonna the old Buffalo nickel. The old Buffalo nickel.
Well, what you can do is because you're right about Jamin Davis. He's gonna have a breakout year. I think mainly because they put him in the right position. He's not a Mike. You got to have him off the ball. You can't have him as a Mike. You can't bring somebody out of college. I keep saying you can't bring somebody out of college and try to run your team. That's quarterback position. You can't do that. But he's in the position that he was in college. He's playing a lot freer. And if we have problems with Butler and the other guy, then you got to bring, like I said, bring Boss again and maybe slide Holcomb over and just go through the 4-3, because Bobby McCain's going to be playing safety. And hopefully he doesn't get burned deep. He's prone to, taking the donut they leave out there sometimes. But I just think that, we are set up to succeed this year. The NFL set us up to succeed with the soft schedule. Getting a new quarterback sets us up for a better team record. And people, 5-12, people are predicting us go 5-12, man. I can't see it. I just can't see it. If we only win 5 games, and like I said, everybody needs to be fired because we're not going to get a better schedule than the one we have now.
Hey man, I like that though. Me personally, I like when they doubt us, man. I like being the underdog, man. People, want to talk about me. I ain't in the clique right now, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I like that. That gets me fired up. I'm ready to play.
We have no choice.
I don't mind being the underdog. I just don't want to prove them right.
We don't want to do that, and we did it, year one as the football team. But ideally, I think that I'm like with Big Al. When the high hope, because we did that, we kind of got that with that defense. And again, I'm gonna go back to y'all the last show, which you did a phenomenal job. And those of you who are watching right now, you want to go back and check out my man Deacon and Big Al, and they really give it up on the 53-man roster. Can't miss that. But listen, Deacon, always got to be a critic. And everybody knows I'm always right. But anyway, so Deacon, can you stop talking about, I think we all need to stop talking about when a person is drafted, because that really hasn't shown much to me in the 25 years as a fan, and I understand what that means. I just don't see the difference, Deacon. Can we stop it?
I wasn't laying out draft position to tout how good the person was. Just remembering that, hey, he was our 3rd round pick. We picked him in the 3rd round. He should be better, or he should be doing such and such. Not that he is, and that he's such a talent because he was in 3rd. It's just that he was picked 3rd. It was just saying we could have picked him 5th the way he's playing. You know what I mean? So that's kind of what I'm saying. I'm not saying anything about how good he is because he's a number 1 pick or he's a number 2 pick. Just that, hey, remember we did pick this guy number 1. He needs to be showing out. That type of thing.
I like clarity. Thank you, sir.
Well, like I said, Jacksonville can be beat. I watched all the preseason games.
Jacksonville will be beat.
You know what I'm saying? They don't do nothing special that we
because
can't
they're not
stop.
special.
You know what I'm saying? So we should. I'm counting it as a victory.
Because we will have a victory.
You know what I'm saying? So, and all we got to do is play our game. We don't have to play their game. We don't have to do nothing special. Just
because their game sucks.
Play Commanders' game, baby, and we'll get a victory, baby. We'll get a victory.
That's right.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just watched Deacon go to church. This is the reason why we call him Deacon. You guys understand? that this is why you need to always come and watch us this year. We got a whole lot of things coming for you right here on with the OGs, a bunch of old guys every now and then getting together. You get the opportunity to come into our world and listen to what we got to say about something that we love, which is all things DMV sports.
Especially Commanders, baby.
You know, one thing I was excited, just before you finished up, one thing I was excited to see, even though I was, I didn't want him to lose his position, but I was kind of excited to see what Antonio Gibson can do as a punt returner or kick returner.
Me too. I was too.
Dax Milne is he's a ball catcher. He's gonna sit there. He's gonna fair catch a lot of balls. So don't get excited with special teams this year. Let's just hope they be solid. Hope he doesn't fumble the ball or drop the ball when he catches it, because you're not going to get much from Dax Milne as far as a special teams, which puts a lot of other pressures on the other teams, because we're not, luckily people kick the ball out of the end zone now on kickoff. So hopefully, man, special teams, we can get some work out of them.
And according to Deacon, it does take the pressure off of the person who really is going to have to put in the work in order for us to get Super Bowl or bust, which is Chase Roulier.
Baby.
According to Deacon, he is the answer to everything Washington Commanders. Chase Roulier has to have an excellent year, and we will find ourselves in the big dance. Take it away, Deacon. Tell him how he's going to do it.
Hey, Roulier and Cheeseman, man. That's our guys. That's our guys right there, man. The person that first touched the ball is the one we got to count on.
Hey, man, saying all of that, man. Look, every game, and after the game, the OGs of DMV going to be live after the game.
Live in effect.
We're going to be cheering our team on, talking how good we play, all the touchdowns, just dapping each other up, eating some chicken wings, biting on a burger. You know what I'm saying? Talking about the game, baby. So look forward to the show after the game. Live, baby. Live with the OGs. We may have some guests on there. So look for every Sunday after the game. Hopefully 4:30 or 5:30.
Big walk.
You know what I'm saying? Have guests on the show.
Natty.
Speaking of that, y'all, I had a little go-go in the back, Deacon. It's like it's the game-winning go-go, too. No, shucks now. We coming to the end here, baby. We coming to the end. Tracy, you got any final words, Tracy? Any final words?
Doug, hey, I do got some final words. The final words is that this is the place for you guys to be. If you want to have an awesome year watching the Commanders football, win, lose, or draw, it's with the OGs. We got the pedigree. We got the years to prove it. Come on, board. That's what I got to say.
Hey, don't look at the past ones, because we've been cut 3 times from YouTube.
Allegedly.
We've been cut.
We was cut.
Hey, man. Hey, Deacon, what time is the game on Sunday, baby? Give us the time.
I think it's at 4:30 now, man. I think they moved it.
They moved it?
It was at 1 o'clock. I think they moved us to 4:30.
Okay. It might be a little rain out there. I heard it might be.
Don't miss the game because I said 4:30 now. I'm just saying.
You oversleep.
Might want to check at 1 o'clock, but I think they moved it to 4:30, man.
Hey, look, no matter what time the game is, after the game, we're going to be talking about the game, fellas. So we're looking forward to seeing you. Looking forward to talking about this great victory. Next week, we're going to talk in depth about how hot we are, where we need to go to get improved, and where we're going to go to get better, and where we're going to go to get to how we're going to get Deacon's Super Bowl prediction to happen. The next week after the game. Deacon's Super Bowl prediction.
Hey, this is an update and a red alert. We don't know. So what Deacon just said could be some scandal. Because right now I Googled and it still has us at 1. So just make sure you get your behind up.
Google is slow, man. It's
and
slow.
you find out. I don't know. We don't know.
I haven't called them yet.
Yeah, it don't matter. They can play at 9:30 at night. We're going to watch it. So give it up and be there.
And before we get out of here, who y'all got? Buffalo, Los Angeles tonight.
Hey, man, Buffalo winning already, 7-0. The Rams look like they driving, but I got the Rams.
Yeah, I got the Rams too.
I got Buffalo.
All right. Well, I definitely I got the Commanders, baby. You know that. We see y'all next week, baby. Bye.
Right on.
here. Get your groove on, baby.
Minnesota, hey, yo, don't wanna throw the wall.
Say what?
Super City, yo, don't wanna throw the wall. Hey, we're around, yo, don't wanna throw the wall.
Also got my man Mo up in here. That ceasefire crew, thank you for
Hey,
coming.
roll sex, yo,
Yeah.